Hello, my name is Felicia Webster, and I'd like to welcome you back to Visiting the Cave, where we have straight talk from opinionated males. Today our topic is relationships, and we've had a lot of discussion. We're gonna, the cavemen here, Cool Matt, Q, and Daryl Johnson, want to say a little bit more about the code, man code, that I've been pulling out of them. So let's finish that up, and then we're gonna get to a video where we're gonna hear what someone has to say about perks, with friends perks and friends with bennies. Friends with bennies. So, but let's finish up. Let's quickly, one more thing to say on the man code thing. You guys were saying some really interesting things a moment ago. I'd like to hear some more.
Well, the man code is, number one.
The bad apples. We're talking about the bad apples.
Number one, you don't, if your friend is cheating on his wife or his girlfriend, it's not your business to tell.
Okay.
But if his wife is cheating on him, it is your business to tell, unless you're the one she's cheating on him with.
Okay.
Get your head blown off.
Yeah. Number one, if your friend in the same group is cheating on his woman with another friend in the group, you probably need to get out the group. No, but the bottom line is keep your mouth shut, because it's a two-edged sword. Just like a woman, a girl may know that her friend is being cheated on by somebody, and she's like, man, I'm a friend, but do I tell her? Or will she look at me as if I'm a hater because will she look at me as jealous of her relationship? Guys, I believe they don't necessarily see it that way. Most of the time, we're like, good looking out for telling me that.
Okay.
But it's different if his woman is coming on to you. How do you, approach that situation? But
you sound like you've had that experience, Q.
I've had such experiences.
Okay, Matt, did you have anything to add?
If a friend of mine, woman is approaching me, I don't approach that. Keep it clean. Kind of do unto others as I'd like to have done to myself.
Okay.
Shake hands and come out boxing.
Okay, Daryl, you have one more thing to add before we move on to the video?
No, just echoing what Matt says. Now, you see all that. That's a minefield.
Okay.
You have a friend or something like that, and there's a woman coming on to you. You ignore him. You move on.
Okay.
Super conservative you are.
Yeah.
So now we're going to talk about relationships and friends with perks, or with bennies, as some of you like to say. And if we've got a video, we're going to look at this video for a moment. I'd like for you to respond. What do you
Friends
think?
with bennies.
Think about women in relationships.
I made them for us.
Okay, and so elaborate.
Well, I feel the reason why God made them for us is to complete us, to finish the things that we need to do, and they need to be our backbone to help us strengthen us to be the best we can be.
What about friends with perks? What do you think of friends with perks?
It's cool. Use a rubber.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because you almost didn't want to talk to him anymore. You didn't want to talk to him. Man, you're.
Well, he seemed to be going in two different directions, but what do you? What are all three of your takes on what he had to say, on the relationship thing and also the friends with perks? Let's talk about the friends with perks thing.
I mean, man, did you feel smarter or dumber after you got finished talking? He was really one with the universe. All right, well, it's kind of reckless what he was talking about.
I heard that.
Yeah, but friends with benefits.
Yeah.
That's a hard. Sometimes people get attached, and if you're good at delivering them benefits, like if a woman and your friends, you start off with friends, but it becomes physical, and you really giving her vitamin D, she can get attached because it's emotional for her.
Yes.
For a guy, it may not be emotional.
Okay.
It may be less emotional, but he just may be good at satisfying her.
At the benny.
All women ain't the same. He may just be good at satisfying her.
Okay.
And friends with the benefits, it can get messy because a lot of us have more.
She's
more
not
than
gonna
one
walk away
friend.
from that. Yeah, she's not going to walk away from that.
No.
Women tend to love with their emotions. Men tend to be very physical. The first thing guys ask is, does she look good? Does she work out? She in shape? That's the first thing we ask. Somewhere down the line, we will get to what does she do for a living, how's her mom?
Somewhere down the line.
But she's a good person, you get along with her. But the first thing we ask is, okay, does she look good? Whereas women, they will ask, okay, does he treat you well? That's respect. That's usually number one with them. If you get in situations where the guy is just having sex with her and it's just sex with her, it will never be just sex with her, for her. For her, it will be something more, or hoping it will lead to some type of serious commitment relationship.
Very rare that you find a woman that can just keep it physical.
Yeah, yeah.
And because something had to draw you together before the physical situation. It was something.
That's a good point.
You had to speak to her, so it had to be
You had to
some
speak to her,
intellect.
right?
You know what I
Hi.
mean? It wasn't okay. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna see who I feel. You feel good. Let's go do it. No, they had to talk.
Okay.
So there had to be something other than just the physical. It's always the physical is icing on the cake.
Okay, Matt, do you
I
have
think,
something to add?
I think friends with.
Okay.
I think the friends
We-
with. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the Friends with Benny's definitely has an expiration date. Absolutely. And it all, I mean, Friends with Benny's. I don't like Benny's. Benny's.
Okay.
Friends with benefits. That. How are we doing here?
Where did they put the date?
Okay,
Where's the
guys,
stamp?
we're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming on to the show. I'd like to also invite everybody to go to our fan page on Facebook, Fans of the Cave. You can also reach us online on almost any of the other social networking, and we've got our website, visitingthecave.com. Please join us again next week, and we look forward to seeing you again in the cave.
In my cave, I can say what I want to say. In my cave, ain't no drama, it's a holiday. In my cave, I do it my way. I'm the man, it's okay. In my cave, in my cave. Hanging tough where I like to play. In my cave, do what I want, I can misbehave. In my cave, I can say what I want to say.